Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Millerdeath Jr. and I cast StarCraft. And welcome back to the quarterfinals of the Intel Extreme Masters 8 tournament from last year. Right now we have Game 2 with our players Polt and Classic, and they're going to be playing on Frost LE. Looks like they're spawning right across from each other. Polt is going to be our Red Terran playing for CM Storm. He's over on the left side, northwest side. And we got Classic playing as a Blue Protoss, and he's going to be playing in the upper right-hand corner, or otherwise known as the northeast side. And, no, I'm not going to do the northeast side. Okay, I guess I did it anyways, but, okay, fine, you guys got what you wanted. Now, last game was pretty intense. If you haven't checked it out, I'm not going to ruin anything for you. But, screw it, I will. Classic just totally dominated with mass stalkers. And it was pretty intense. Hopefully you guys watched that one before you watch that. I don't understand why you'd watch Game 2 before you watch Game 1. But, you know, whatever. Do what you do. I'm not going to judge you. And, I mean, I'm sitting here talking into a microphone to a camera. Well, not to a camera, because I don't have my webcam on. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and hide that. Now that you guys already know how long the game is. Jeez, I suck. But, not a lot going on, pretty standard openings again, just like last game. We got Polt going for a gas. He's already got a supply depot down, and he's getting his barracks up. Classic over here, not doing anything fishy. He's got an assimilator, a gateway, and a pylon, and he's chrono boosting out probes right now, so he's probably ahead in the worker count. I don't remember what the thing was for the worker count. Worker supply, 17 for Classic and 15 for Polt. That's that chrono boost paying off for him right there. Not a whole lot else going on. Let's take a look at their vision, see what they're doing. This is Classic's vision, and yeah, let's open up the APM so we can watch the APM. Oh, whoops. Oh wow, yeah. Both in the 200s. So Classic is just kind of going back and forth. He has not sent out a scout yet. Let's see what his opponent Polt is doing. He does have that orbital command up, as you see there. And he does have a scout. Looks like he's scouting the wrong direction. He's going to go all the way around the board before he finds out that he went the complete wrong way. He is going down there. He's going to drop his command center. Let's go back over to Classic Vision. Classic just dropped a natural just in time as we went over there. And he's going to send out his probe as a scout. He's got hotkeys going like crazy down there. He's got 3 hotkeys for his next eye. I mean, well, I guess that makes sense. He's got one for his main, one for his natural. Oh, did they meet in the middle? Yeah, I guess... Oh, Classic sent out another SCV all over to the other side. That's smart. I'm an idiot. I didn't think. Oh no, that's the Reaper. He sent the Reaper out the other direction. He scouted that his opponent was not in the bottom left-hand corner, and he sent the Reaper the other direction. And did he get a kill? I feel like he got a kill. Yeah, he got 1 kill on that probe that was coming up. Mothership Core is gonna find that Reaper. Really looking for that Reaper, trying to find it. But the Reaper does sneak in behind. We got warp gates on the way. More probes being chrono boosted out. That Reaper is gonna get some worker kills before that Mothership Core is able. Oh no, he did not. He did not. Did he? Yeah, he got 1 more worker kill. Polt is over here just building on the back of this. He's dropping mules. He's got that natural almost down. Got a bunker, and he is gonna pull that Reaper out. That Reaper has gotten 2 worker kills, so that Reaper is looking pretty good. Let's see what we lost so far. Yeah, just those 2 probes. So Classic's lost 100 resources, and Polt has lost absolutely nothing. Looks like he's sending the Reaper back in for a round 2 after it healed. He is not going to get much. That Mothership Core says, no, get the fuck out of here. You are not coming in. And it looks like he is hiding some tech, but this Reaper might actually be able to scout that. That Stalker is really trying to prevent that Reaper from coming up here and scouting that Stargate. That Reaper really needs to get up there and scout that, because if he does not scout that Stargate, he is not going to be able to deal with that. I mean, we might have some Phoenix on the field coming over here just taking out workers, and Classic could even up the score real quick. Oh no, he's got an Oracle. What am I talking? Phoenix? No, Oracle all the way. That Oracle is going to come in and he's going to even up the score. He could get upwards of, a dozen kills, a dozen worker kills, if it goes uncontested. It looks like there are Marines. He has not scouted that, but he does have Marines. Oh no! Oh, he knows something's going on. He scouted a pylon up there, so he says, oh, there's some kind of tech going on up there, and he really wants to get in there and find out what it is. But those stalkers and that mothership are not going to let him get in there. He is going to scout this natural. Oh, he almost snuck by. It wouldn't have been much to see up here. He would have just seen the forge and the those going down. The Oracle is coming out. Let's see if I was right about getting a dozen kills. Probably not, now that I see those Marines in the mineral line. He is going to have a bad time. Yeah, those Marines are saying, nope, not a chance. And that Oracle, I mean, it can take out, an Oracle can take out a few Marines, but definitely not 6 Marines. So that Oracle is really just good for scouting right now. He's not even going to get, oh, he gets 1 worker kill with that Oracle. That Reaper went down after 2. This Oracle looks like it's going to escape just barely with just 1 kill. So resources lost right now, we have 150 to 100. So Polt has lost more resources, but that's because of the Reaper. Classic has lost more workers, and I feel like workers dying are more important than Reapers dying. Even though the Reaper might be a little bit more expensive, the workers just do a whole lot more. This bunker does have 2 Marauders in it, it looks like, so Stalkers, good luck getting in there. That Oracle really just wants to sneak in there and get some more kills, but it looks like he's going to have a really hard time doing so because Polt is just everywhere right now. He is all around. Let's see his vision trying to deal with this. There we go. Yeah, he's just all over the map. He is sending his, yeah, he's got to pull his army back up there. He almost got caught with his pants down with that Oracle. Let's see how his multitasking is. Looks like he is just going to pull that Oracle back a bit. Maybe he's going to send it back in, try and get a little more. Nope, he sees the army's coming out, and he is going to sound the alarm, and he's going to get back and tell all his friends, hey guys, we got an army coming. And those Stalkers, as they likely should be, they are definitely getting in battle position. Nope, they're just going to go ahead and kill that probe. That probe was a, he lost a bet, and he paid the ultimate price. He made fun of that Stalker's shoes, and that Stalker just got real pissed off. Got his buddy, and they went up and jumped. Oh, looks like the Mothership Core is going to lay down that Photon Overcharge and scare off that army. That army saying, no thank you, we are not going in that front door. But we got all the time in the world to wait over here till that wears off. And during that time, this Mothership Core actually does have enough energy for another one, as he has not used anything out of that Mothership Core yet. So, and I mean, Polt, maybe Polt knows that. Maybe he's saying, well, you know, we're going to be waiting a long time, so let's go ahead and just make sure he's not trying to sneak a third. And, oh, it looks like Classic does have Archons out. He was highlighting that army a bunch of times, just trying to get my attention, I think. He does have Archons out. I didn't even see him drop that Templar Archives. Yep, there it is. So he's got Archons. That Bio army is not looking too good. I don't know if he saw those Archons or not. I don't think he did. But he is going to go down here, and it looks like he is trying to take his third. I mean, that Oracle, if it really wanted to, could go ahead and get another kill on that Marine. But he is going to go and try and get worker kills. Did that whole army go down there to kill that, or did just that Stalker? I feel like if that whole army went down and Polt was able to see... Oh, no. Polt saw the Archons. Polt knows there's Archons on the field. Let's see how he reacts to that. Whew, baby. I don't know how he's going to react to that. Let's see what the upgrades are. I forgot upgrades coming on the way. No, that's units. That's upgrades. Stim pack. Well, upgrades that are already done. Stim pack, combat shield, concussive shells, and infantry level 1. Warp gate, charge, and ground armor. So nothing too fancy. Oh, it looks like there is an attack going on, and I was too fucking busy being stupid. Looks like those Phoenix are just going to lift them up. Scare the pants off them. This whole army is taken down. But it looks like Polt is going around here. Looks like maybe he's going to try a drop, or he's just going to run in here and he's going to try and do some do a counter attack. Well, Classic's army is completely out of position. Oh, he does have storms though, or well, he has the possibility for storms. Yes. No, he does not. Is he working on storms? Yeah, I'm sure he's. Yeah, his storm's almost done. And these High Templar are going to have enough energy. A lot more units warping in, so this counterattack isn't going to do all that much. Storms are not ready yet, so this army is going to have to pull back. Photon Overcharge has been used again, so this Mothership Core is down to... It still has enough for another Photon Overcharge. Classic's army has to come back and get positioned again. Looks like this is going to be a proxy factory, making some Widow Mines. Maybe going to sneak those in there, try and get some worker kills. Looks like Polt is going for a third. He did take out a pylon up there. I mean, not a big deal. Did this Oracle ever get more kills? No, the Oracle never even went back out. This Marine is like, guys, can I join you? Please let me join you. I don't like being here all by myself. I'm scared. But they're saying, nope, just keep an eye on that Oracle. Don't let that Oracle out of your sight there, Marine. And this Marine's saying, hey, I wish I had your job. They're making me run it all by myself. And this Widow Mine is in position. Classic's army looks like he is just going to sit here at his front door, sending a couple of Templars just wandering. Polt has split his army. He's got an army down here, an army up here. This Marine just kind of sent off to make sure there's no third going down. But what he doesn't know is the third is down already on the just south of his base. So it looks like this Marine is sounding the alarm. He's saying, hey guys, it's a big army. This Widow Mine came out at the wrong time, but he doesn't get any kills, it looks like. That observer really made quick work of that Widow Mine's life. Polt's army is going to have to fall back, but keep in mind he does have this army. He does have some ghosts up here. Let's see what's going on with the upgrades. Looks like Polt's got 1-1, and Classic has 2 armor upgrades. He did not see that factory. If he could take out that factory, I mean, granted the Widow Mines aren't really doing a whole lot, but taking out that factory would just eliminate. Oh, and a scan does go down, takes out that that observer. So no more observers. If he could get another Widow Mine out, that would be big. I don't think he has any more Widow Mines right now, but let's take a look at the production tab. Looks like Polt is working on 2-2. Classic is working on level 3 armor. And Classic is just going to come in the front door. He's just going to come. No, he's going to take out the third. This third is completely done for. There's no way. I don't even think if this army. No, even if that army had gotten down there, it wouldn't have been able to take out this whole army. But he does force field that. No, I mean, it saved those Marines and those Marauders. Those Marines and Marauders should be happy for that force field. They get to live to see another day, or another 10 seconds rather. You know. But he's just gonna march in this front door and. I mean, he is not going to be able to march in the front door. This army does push it out. A lot of stims being used. Stim just saved the day. He's got 3 more ghosts on the way, 4 more Marines, 2 medevacs, and his opponent, Polt's opponent over here has 4 more Templars on the way. They're warped in already. He does have a robotics bay coming down, so let's see where that is. I done here at the net. Yes, robotics facility, that's what I meant. More pylons coming down, he is not going to be supply blocked. Looks like, I don't know if I'd call this a Doom drop or just a regular old drop, but it looks like he is going to drop. That starport, really, or that Stargate up there, rather, I mean, it was really well hidden, but it didn't do a whole lot. It made that Oracle, and that Oracle just kind of sitting up there now. Oh, Storms! Oh, boy. Woo! Storms just took out that army. I feel like it took out a lot of units. Maybe he was just really good at splitting, but I feel like he did lose a lot of army. Let's take a look at the resources lost real quick. Whew, yeah, Polt has lost a lot more resources. This game is not looking so hot for Polt. Looks like there was a big drone transfer. Oh, I didn't even see that. This army, it was a multi-pronged attack. He dropped 2 locations. He dropped up here at the main base, and he also dropped the third down here. Took out the third base. That Oracle saw some more action. Looks like it didn't get any more kills, but it definitely saw some more action. Classic's army just doesn't know where to go. He's just running all over the place. That Marine finally dies. He said, hey guys, the Oracle left, and then turned around and said, hey guys, the army's here. And his life was over. Looks like these 2 Marines are going to be working down that pylon. There is going to be a battle taking place, hopefully right here. Nope, nope, nope. Polt was like, I'm going to take this watchtower. And Classic said, no, you're not taking this watchtower. And he said, okay, fine, it's yours. And he is running away. That Marine a little bit too slow. Oh, that Marine just barely fast enough. Just skated by with his life. Oh, are we going to see some drops here from Classic? Oh, Polt lost his third, but he did sneak a third down here. So he's got a ninja base down there. Got an observer in here, keeping an eye on the army. He sees those ghosts, and he says, uh-oh, ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And this drop, I'm not quite sure what it's going to accomplish running right into the army like that. But the entire army for Classic is coming over here, and he is taking out. Let's take a look at the APMs. They are just over 300 for both of them. Almost. I'm talking about current APM. Did that really just go in favor of Polt? I was not expecting. No, last minute Storms did make this in favor of Classic. I was gonna say there's no way that Classic could have lost that battle. But it looks like he is. Those ghosts are just making quick work of those stalkers and those archons. Ghosts do tremendous damage to archons. They just wipe away their whole shield, and then boom, a couple of shots and they're dead. So, yeah, it looks like that was, I don't want to call that a wash. Maybe it was a wash. Let's take a look at the loss again. It is almost even. We got 14,000 for Polt, and oh, it looks like we have another drop going on. Storm cleaned that up pretty quick. It looks like some stalkers and some DTs being warped in to deal with it. Photon Arbitrage does go down. Looks like it wasn't even needed. It was dropped, but not needed. And I am sorry I missed that entire drop. I got to keep a better watch on this mini map. But while we got a minute here before this Oracle goes in for round 3. It is 16,000 resources lost for our Terran player and 12,500 resources lost for our Protoss player. So still in favor of Classic heavily here, but I do feel like it's pretty well evened up. Oh, these DTs do notice that drop coming out, so that's going to sound the alarm. And yep, Classic's army is already on its way. But it looks like, what is he doing down here? He's dropping a pylon. This army, Polt has no idea that Classic knows this is coming in, but he is gonna get. He is warping in just in time. Perfect warp. And Storm's on there. Storm's on those medevacs, and forward pylons being placed all over the place, but also immediately being taken out all over the place. These zealots are just waiting here for this army to come in, but it looks like they are gonna leave. So leaving this main base almost vulnerable. But he's going to come up here. The Oracle is going to see that the medevacs are still there, so he's going to pull his army back. Looks like some Marauders and Marines coming in here. Storm's going to clean up those Marines almost. They did get barely saved right there. Feedbacks on the medevacs, so they cannot heal. There is a lot going on. Polt over here is just taking base after base. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases right now. And Classic is still sitting on 3 bases. This drop still has not moved in. But it is revealed he used that thing, you know, Revelation? Yeah, he used that Revelation thing. I knew what it was. On those medevacs, so he's going to know when those medevacs move in, and those medevacs are just going to sit there. This poor army is just going to get sandwiched down here. Yeah, there is nothing they can do. Might as well pick them up and try and save what you can. Yep, he saw both sides. He saw there was stuff on both sides. Maybe he's going to storm them and just take them out now. He's just going to let them go. What is this, a tiger? We got a little tiger with antlers down here. You gotta stop sometimes and just admire the little things. Revelation on all of these units. Well, most of these units. So he is gonna know if this army does anything. And it looks like he's just gonna come in here with this mass solid army with a couple Archons and High Templars, and he's just gonna scare that away. This game, I mean, honestly, I feel like right now it's definitely in favor of Classic, but it could really go either way. If either player slips up, this game could turn. Oh, those Marines running right into the storm. That was definitely not good. These Ghosts are going to play a big part here. Marauders aren't going to be doing too much, but he does have the high ground, so if he can clean up some of these Zealots without losing too much to the storms, no, he is just losing everything. The splits are good, but they're just not good enough, and this Protoss army is just going to wipe it out with almost Storm alone. Archon from the high ground almost gets taken out. There is not a whole lot this army could do. Classic does split off his army. He sends some into the main base and the rest to chase off this army. His Zealots clean that up real quick. Did he save anything? He did save some of that army. He's going to bring it up here. We got a planetary fortress up here dealing with an Archon. The main part of the army is going to come in here, just march in the front door. Not a whole lot stopping him. Zealots are just going to work down that supply depot wall that's really not even a wall right now. It's just a supply depot underground wall. Doesn't do much good underground. But his army is just going to come in here and he's going to wipe them out. And this honestly could be it for our Terran player right now. I don't see a whole lot he can do. He is making double Marine, double Marine, double Marine Marauders. Don't know why he's making the Marauders. I feel like the Marauder slow is really the only thing. The concussive shell is really... Oh wow, he does get quite a massive army in there. Wow, this is like what I was saying. This game could go either way. He just completely turned that around. I didn't expect that many units to be coming out, but I guess with that many reactors, just pumping out Marines, you can really get a mass army. Unless he was hiding that army, maybe he was somewhere else. He does have a lot of bases, no mining operation from this base down here. He does have 2 gas geysers up, but they're really not doing anything. This base down here, the planetary fortress, is probably for the best because it's going to take a while for an army to get down there to defend it. And this one also up here is a planetary fortress. So our Terran player is... Oh, that Oracle is seeing some more action. He is up to 3 kills now. Good for you. These Marauders are just scaring off these probes. They pick on someone your own size, Marauders. That Oracle is just getting more and more kills. He is real low on health. We do have a drop going on up here in Classic's main. Polt drops a massive army in here. Well, not massive so much, but it's whatever's left. That DT is going completely undetected. A scan does go down so we can clean up that DT, but not before that DT gets quite a few kills. Wasn't able to check how many kills. Zealot's coming up here to try and push us back. Main base of Classic is destroyed. He could take out a lot of buildings right here. Those Zealots might not be able to fence up. Storms do come down. Storms and Time Warp coming down. Wiping out that army real quick. Well, not wiping it out, but scaring it away. He does load it up in the medevacs. Army out of position. He could land here and he could take out some more tech structures. It looks like he's going to take out some Paladins. He's going to take down that Dark Shrine, I believe. There's no way that army can get back up here in time. Another attack coming down here from the south, also from Polt. Polt is just wiping out base after base. Polt has turned this game around. Resources lost now in favor of Polt. Even with those storms, he does lose a big portion of his army, but not before taking out 2 of Classic's bases. Classic down to 0 economy. What is the income of Classic right now? Classic has 260 income to Polt's 1100. I feel like Polt should have a lot more with all his bases, but he's just not mining from as many bases as he should. Long distance mining from Classic, that is not going to be lasting too much longer. Those probes giving up their day job of mining, and they are taking up their night job of killing units. They just scared off that Protoss army. Oh, but Classic GG's. His income, his economy was just not high enough. There is no way he could have kept up with Classic's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases, 4 mining bases for Polt. There is no way Classic could have kept up with that. So a GG from him, a good game, a long game, 30 minutes, but definitely a lot of action going on there. I missed a couple of battles there, but I caught him at the end. And honestly, that whole time I thought it was in Classic's favor. I thought Classic had the game. He had the advantage the entire time, but I guess he didn't expand as much as he should have, and Polt was just able to out-macro him. And although losing so much in that attack from Classic, Polt just massed up an army again just like that, and just turned the tide and went for the counterattack and took out his opponent with a couple of multi-pronged attacks. So good job, Polt. Good job, Classic. I mean, I can't judge you guys because I'm terrible at StarCraft 2, so that's why I commentate. So both players played excellently, and Polt just seemed like he played a little bit better, and he out-macroed. So great game. Thank you guys for stopping by. We should definitely do this again sometime. Later.